Good morning from a brand new island for us in the Caribbean. We are in Tobago today.
Yay, we made it.
Oh, yeah. Trinidad and Tobago is home to one of my favorite vacation musical instruments, which is the steel pan or steel drum.
Correct.
So I'm excited today. We have booked a ship excursion called Tobago Highlights and Folklore Show, and that show involves that pan. So we're in the town of Scarborough. I'm excited to explore. This is all brand new stuff. We don't know what we're doing. That's why we booked the ship tour. But
They did have an oil spill recently, though, so we're kind of curious to see what that entails, like what's going on with all of that. Hopefully we're not a hindrance from being here, but they didn't close the cruise port or anything like that. So
yeah, they blocked it off so that the spill can't get to the cruise pier. The spill happened about a week ago in our real time. By the time this video comes out, I'm sure there'll be more news and stuff about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, there's a beach stop on this tour, but it didn't say to wear a swimsuit, so I don't think you were ever intended to swim on this tour. So land-based, driving tour, seeing lots of stuff. First, we're going to see some breakfast. Come on.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Ocean View Cafe. They had the forced sanitation as you came in. Let's see what we can find. There we have it. Well, shore excursions are meeting up here at the theater, deck 4 forward. So phase 1, check in down here by the stage.
We have called 20, 21, and 22 as well. 22 orange, 22.
We are 23.
Follow 21 and proceed to the beach you can wait.
And they have called group 23. Let's go. Well, now we get to play First Steps in Tobago. Welcome to the Port of Scarborough, it says. I hear steel pans in the distance. We're off to a good start. Now, shore excursions this way, please. Well, now we're going to get sorted into our houses and off we go. Welcome to Fort King George, our first stop. We've got 15 minutes here to look around. There are some museums and things. They've already told us that there is no photography allowed in the museum, so I think we will just stroll the ground where photography is allowed and show you what we can see. So there is the Tobago Museum. You can peek at it from the outside. Oh, this looks like all of our views and things over here. Okay, let's see. Well, there are our views peeking over the wall. We got sunshine today, clouds. It's like 80 degrees today.
90.
It's not crazy though. Yeah, it's probably gonna feel like close to 90. Here we can read some words and learn a little bit. TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that looks like kind of a lighthouse structure. I think they're selling ice cream out of the front side of that now. Yeah, so there normally is a cost to enter the museum, but that is included with our tour ticket. But no photography and no eating. So no enjoying your ice cream while inside the museum either. I like all this architecture. Look at these archways. Oh, we got a mama and some nuggets. So cute. Tons of cannons. I like the color on these benches. Are these historic benches? Oh, they have like a little handrail you can walk down and look off over there. Oh, concrete benches. Let's come down here and see what the view is. All this ocean, all these trees.
Oh, you can see the ship through the tree over there.
Oh, can you? Yes, right through the crack in the trees. Look at that celebrity ship. I see a little silhouette of a ship now. See what else we can learn. I like learning all the things. Oh, there's a building. The signage says that was an artillery barrack. Jumped across the street now to get some more views of the water. The ship is like just over there. There is a historic orange rock. Let's zoom in on it. Yes. Not historic. Okay.
No, not historic.
Well, we drove by that on the way in. That's a cool looking little structure. The sign is facing the other way, so I don't quite know what it is.
It's a stone igloo.
That's it. That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
They got some cannons over there.
a turtle.
Holy historic rocks, there's another one. They got restrooms up here. They have icons of Tobago Museum. I'm not sure if that one allows cameras or not, but we're down to about 4 minutes, so we're not going to stray too far from these buses. Yeah, this one very well could allow photography. I'm not sure. Oh, here's something called the Tobago Museum Workshop in the back. Well, from there, we have pretty much made a circuit of the property. And there is our bus. They told us just look for the one named Prestige. Over now to the town of Plymouth to see Fort James. We've got about a 10-minute stop here. Well, let's start soaking up the ambiance now, shall we? Oh, nice little network of paths and things you can walk. Tons of cannons, of course, all these views. Well, they've got a piece of caution tape across there. Of course, that's, I don't know, it's accessible from both sides, but
Why?
yeah, probably wouldn't want to go down there. I'll vote no to that. We'll stay up here safely behind the fence. I guess you can walk all the way over to that little outcropping if you're so inclined. You know, a lot of things painted aqua and orange. I'm sure that is a color scheme, maybe like a flag thing that I'm not quite aware of yet. Well, there was a little stone path up to a door here on this building we saw when we first came in, but the handle's busted off and there is a lock, so I don't think I'm going to crack in there just now. Well, there is sort of a great window over here. What can we learn? Oh! We can learn that this is the view inside the building. And here are all the words about Fort James. I think after this they said we're going to pass by a monument. There's also a mysterious tombstone that we get to go visit. And they do have porta potties if the need arises. Right. Onward! Saw some kids playing football over there when we came in. Ah, and there is Prestige! And the bus decided to pass on getting out at the tombstone. We've made a stop here now at the Mount Irvine Bay area. It doesn't look like this facility is currently being used. She said beware, it's a little unkempt, but we get some views out here. I think our next stop after this is a beach proper, but we can get some beachy peaks.
Really pretty.
Yeah, look at all these trees. So I guess this used to be like a golf club or a golf resort. She said this is just a very quick stop for some photos. This resort never came back after COVID. Gotcha. All aboard! Made it to Store Bay. So we got about 10 minutes to poke around here, possibly use restrooms, which are pay. I think she said about $1 US would let 2 people use the restroom. Anyway, let's peek. So if you were here independently, they've got opportunities to get tickets out to Buku Reef and Nylon Pool, I think she said, which is where all the sea life lives. Mostly I think this is a shopping stop for us and a beach peeking. Oh, I see they do hair braiding, dreadlocks. Ooh. Well, we'll just continue out here to the water. So this should be our last stop before we get to our cultural show, which is billed as the highlight of the tour. Man, look at these waters. Well, they have all kinds of shops flanking this place. Well, they got ice cream over there. They got foot wash, change room, lockers, and restrooms. Oh, we know how to get to Block D now. Oh, there she is. Wait, let's Block D. All right, we'll wander back toward the bus. We got 2 or 3 minutes left. At this sort of multi-purpose facility for the show. She said we get a beverage on the way in. Sodas and waters and things. Well, I think we are the last bus to arrive, but we have snagged some seats in the back. D will volunteer for anything dance related. Take a peek at some goats while we wait for them to bring the bus up. Nature. Head them up, move them out. they've got a little bit of shopping out here just before we hit the security zone. And we made it through security. Oh, they got a few more shops in here on the way back, too. All your t-shirt needs, magnets and things. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. All right, we are back. Welcome home. What have we got on the agenda? Oh, the Mexican station today.
That's in the back.
Mexican station has been located. All right, lunch success, and we have found some seats on the open back deck. We can overlook Tobago. Good evening. We are fresh and clean and ready to continue our evening.
Let's get this party started.
Tobago, y'all, that was exciting. Now, I know a lot of these sort of island tours, they're a good way to see a little bit of a lot of places. And granted, the beginning of the tour was like, oh, we have 15 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here. But we got to see a lot of stuff. We saw a couple of forts. Funny, the group decided, I think I said earlier, they didn't want to get out and take pictures at the mysterious tombstone because we were supposed to go read like the epitaph.
We were going to, but then no one else did. We're like, okay.
We were in the back of the bus. And
we didn't want to cause issues.
When no one wanted to get out, we were just like, I guess we'll skip that then. But then the Folklore show.
So good. Yeah.
Bastille pans.
It was nice to see like so much pride that they take in sharing what they do, their gift, with everybody, and it was just amazing. Like from the steel pan, the dancing.
Yeah.
Talk about a cardio workout.
You shared your gift with everybody on that one.
No one was volunteering. I'm like, you know what? I'll try. Why not? And it was really fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
But, and like we said, book that through the ship.
Yes.
So now we're ready for cocktail hour and dinner. And yum. There's a magic show tonight, so I'll put a big question mark on that one. We may.
I like it. We're gonna go.
We might magically go. I might magically not record it, but we'll see.
You probably can't.
Let's roll out and have fun.
Come on, Autobots.
It's Ensemble Lounge time. I heard a few creepy noises. Did it keep the animals behind that door? Is that where they are? All the birds and things? Oh, they've already drawn the curtains and made it all dark and cozy in here, so we're just gonna tuck in, have a nap, and wait for some tunes.
Nice.
And now it is time for Grand Cuvée Dining Room. Oh, we've got a table right here by the railing overlooking the downstairs. done with dinner, now back out into the world. Wrapped up their set now, and next up out here in the Grand Foyer is the Raining Rocks Interactive Theme Party. Yeah, they've got the staircase closed off. They put the big old throne right down here at the bottom. We'll get kind of an overhead view, but I think it'll be good. Oh, we've got costumes. Let's get ready to royal.
But right now, if you're ready for a great show, give me a yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Foyer stage for this celebrity activity. The one, the only production cast in Raining Rocks!
Come back to the cabin to find our paper for tomorrow, which is Grenada, and some chocolates on the pillows. They both look dark. Just kidding, they were both milk chocolate tonight. Ooh. Good night. It is time to turn in.
Yes.
But let's wrap up our evening. So I know we went and listened to some solo guitar tunes. I believe Cancio is the name of the artist.
Yeah, really good. I like the songs you chose, and it was very chill. It was nice.
Yes. Dinner, of course, we'll save that till the end. I think really the main highlight of the evening was the Raining Rocks interactive theme party.
It's hard to get a good spot for that. So, like, we're above looking down. It's not the best video, ever. But on the floor, it's really hard to, see the way they have it, stationed. And they play to the back where there's nobody. It's a little weird.
Yeah, you
I was
pointed
like,
that
why?
out.
There's no one there. They're like...
Yeah, I think the people, they were playing toward the empty space in between the elevators, I think, or something like that, as opposed to where the crowds were standing.
And my suggestion would be maybe reblock it just a little bit. It's a great show, though.
It is. I love those.
Definitely.
Those little pop-up shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's dig into some dinner. Let's do it. Let's dish. I'm still
dish on dinner?
Yeah. I'm still changing the name of this thing all the time. You started with a shrimp cocktail.
I did. I was a little underwhelmed with the shrimp cocktail. I'm not going to lie. It was a little... Can shrimp be, mealy?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, and it's... they were cooked, and the sauce is good, but just something about them just was a little off.
Okay.
Luckily,
maybe,
I didn't get sick or anything. Hopefully, we'll see.
Maybe they just been on the ship a little bit too long. But
I don't know. It wasn't good.
all right. I had, this is the Louisiana gumbo. Now, I cannot vouch for the Louisiana-ness of the gumbo because I am not an expert. It's a good soup. A lot of times, like, I'll post a picture or something and people be like, that has, like, say, I don't know, does okra go in a gumbo? Because there's clearly a big hunk of okra right there.
Maybe.
And, jambalaya is a whole different thing. Taking this as just a soup of unknown origin, it's a good soup. I liked it. It had lots of flavor going on, not spicy, and just heartwarming.
Nice.
There's your salad.
What kind of salad?
It's got
just a
lettuces
regular salad. Yeah.
radicchio.
And like a lemon Italian dressing or something, he said. It didn't have a lot of like punchy flavor, so I wasn't sure what the dressing was. But yeah, it was a good salad.
Nice. Was it perfectly good? I had what they call eggplant caviar, which is basically a dollop of pureed eggplant that comes with a couple of toast points. Flavors in it are good. You have to get used to that kind of like slimy vegetable puree, because an eggplant, when it's pureed, it's not the most texturally appealing vegetable, I would say. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And obviously served cold, that's something else as well. So I approve of this dish, but just beware, there might be some texture issues.
A lot of people may not like it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of texture issues, here is your steak with salsa verde.
So I don't generally eat steak. I usually go for fish or chicken, something like that. I'm like, ooh, I really want a steak tonight. It was so chewy. Like, I know it's not the most high quality cut of meat.
Yeah.
But, and I mean, it was cooked perfectly, like how I asked, and the chimichurri or salsa verde, was really good, but like I had to chew on that forever. I gave the rest to Jay. I was like, no.
It was a jaw exercise.
Yeah.
It was good, but it was an exercise.
Just so chewy.
Yeah. I had chicken cordon bleu, and I don't remember, I've had this before, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember it having the mushrooms under there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a piece of fried chicken that has ham and cheese stuffed inside of it. The mushrooms really helped sort of add to it, though. I like the earthiness. It gave it a little extra flavor. So I approve. I actually had a pretty good overall dinner. You were just in misery.
But dessert's good.
There we go. All right, where are we at on dessert? You got the standard chocolate cake.
I did. And they had peanut butter ice cream on the menu tonight. I was like, ooh, that sounds amazing. So really good, moist, nice, dark, deep, chocolatey taste. And the peanut butter ice cream wasn't overly peanut, but it added a lot to the cake. So.
That's true. Yeah, I noticed on the peanut butter ice cream, it wasn't like, whoa, peanut butter, which I kind of like in a peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah.
It was peanut enough.
It was good, though.
I had the soccer torte, which is just another variation of chocolate cake. I believe that involves apricots.
Oh, okay.
Or some such a thing in there. Also a very deep, dark experience with a little edge of peanut butter. So I approve of my chocolate cake as well.
Nice.
You know what else I approve of? Ending this video and going to bed.
Yeah, Tobago was busy. It was a great day, though. Loved getting to go to a new country. It was nice.
That's it. So we'll see y'all tomorrow for something else new.
See you guys later. Bye.